What's up, guys? It is Nintendo Fan 67 here, and I'm back with some more facts about the Pokemon characters. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about Gardevoir, as well as its evolutionary forms, Ralts, Kirlia, and Gallade. And also, Gardevoir and Gallade also have Mega Evolutions, which are Mega Gardevoir and Mega Gallade. So you better get prepared for one epic family, because we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about them. So let's go! So here are some facts for the whole Gardevoir evolution line. Alright, first up we have Ralts. Alright, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about Ralts. So for Ralts' information, his weight is 6.6 kilograms, his height is 0.4 meters, he is a Psychic type and a Fairy type, his abilities are Synchronose or Trace, and Telepathy, which is its hidden ability. His catch rate is 235, which is also 41.3%. It evolves into Kirlia, starting at level 20, which it evolves into Gardevoir, starting at level 30, or if it is male, it will evolve into Gallade when exposed to a Dawnstone. So that is pretty cool. And for his entry, Ralts senses the emotions of people using the horns on its head. This Pokemon rarely appears before people, but when it does, it draws closer if it senses that the person has a positive disposition. So it looks like Ralts is able to look after those people who are feeling disappointed or maybe upset. Now when it comes to Ralts being in the TV series, he's made one major appearance. So Ralts debuted in Do I Hear Ralts? Max found one that was very sick and decided to prove his abilities by taking responsibility for it. And with the help of Snorunt, he rushed it to the nearest Pokemon Center, and then he later promised to return for Ralts when he became eligible to be a trainer. Wow, Max must be a really good friend to Ralts there. Alright, so here is Ralts' shiny form. So basically for his shiny form, the head turns blue, along with the horns turning orange, which is a pretty beautiful shiny, I would have to say. And here is the QR code if you ever want to register him into Pokemon Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, and here are some other facts that you didn't know about Ralts, is that Ralts' number in the Sinnoh Pokédex, Platinum only, and the Almia browser are the same, which is 157, so that's pretty funny. And Ralts' Pokemon Troze sprite is the only one where its eyes are visible. And in Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Colosseum, and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, one can see them if one were to view Ralts from below in the Pokédex Trainer Memo. However, it is not a sprite. So it looks like it's very hard to see Ralts' eyes though, but at least you can see them in the newer generations. And Ralts is the only Pokemon with a base stat total of 198, and this is also the lowest base stat total of all Psychic type Pokemon. And despite the fact that Wally catches his Ralts on Route 102 at level 5 in the Hoenn games, it is impossible for the player to catch a level 5 Ralts in the entire game, except through the Dex Nav. So it looks like it might be impossible to get a level 5 Ralts. However, the Ralts that Wally encounters can be a shiny in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, but not in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So that might be a slight disappointment there. And as of Generation 8, Ralts and its evolutionary relatives are the only Pokemon that are in the amorphous and human-like A groups. So it looks like Ralts has some pretty good information there. Way to go, Ralts!